I'm not entirely satisfied with the flavors of this dish, but this dish was not created for taste. This dish was born for the pleasure of the eyes. Something my roommate said to me a couple times in the past just really, it made it hard for me to go to sleep at night. And these words, they haunted me for days. Um, Honestly, your food looks like vomit. You need to work on your presentation. Wow, it's like you cooked diarrhea. And they didn't they didn't care about the flavors. They were only hungry for the presentation. But if you look at my new dish here, the Red Moon Rises, I think in anyone's eyes, the Red Moon Rises is a beautiful dish. On the bottom third of the plate, we have a ketchup manis spread, and a splattering of shrimp chili oil that's reminiscent of pollock. And this, to me, represents the red dirt and the brown soul of the ground. And gently resting on this backdrop are fertile pieces of baby arugula that kind of bring us back to the theme of earthiness and nature. And then above the foreground, we see this big, massive, moon-like mass of noodles and a strip of bacon that produces images of perhaps the rings of Jupiter. And going into the ingredients in the process, this dish was made using always mi goreng perisa sambal udeng, and I'm not entirely sure what that means, but if you can see, there's shrimp here and chili here, which I'm guessing it's like a shrimp chili noodle thing. And I started boiling those noodles in a pot, and I took there's like this weird garlic, crunchy garlic thing, crunchy garlic bits, and then there's also ketchup manis. There's vegetable oil and some kind of seasoning. But I put the I put the vegetable oil on the pan, and then I heated it up, and then I added a little bit. I actually have this shrimp chili oil, and I use that to add a little bit of spiciness and a little bit of that extra shrimp flavor into the dish. So I mixed a little bit of that with the vegetable oil, and I heated it up. And then when the noodles were done, I put them on the pan. I started sauteing them, and I added baby arugula. Honestly, the reason why I've been using it so much is because I bought a ton the other day, and I just need to use it up. I haven't eaten vegetables in like 3 weeks, so, but no scurvy or anything, so I'm fine. After that, I added some cream. Thought process behind that, I don't know. I thought it might be a little bit interesting to make the dish creamier, so I added cream. And honestly, like, I have a bunch of ingredients that I bought that I just need to use up, and cream was one of them. I also had a piece of bacon, and I thought it would be interesting to add that in the mix because it could kind of play on the theme of like bacon wrapped shrimp. And I like bacon, and the bacon provided a good fat and flavor for the noodles as well. And at the end, I added garlic. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah. Improvements. What would I do differently? I would. Okay, if I were to remake this dish, I would put in actual shrimp. I would also use actual noodles, I would use more. Actually, what kind of noodles would I use? I'll talk about that later. But I would use like noodles, more real noodles. I would use real noodles. I could add more bacon. Honestly, I feel like this is an Asian dish, and I don't really know Asian cooking that well, but I'll definitely research more into it and hopefully come back with more Asian dishes. Oh, yeah, I want to add onions too. Uh, yeah, saute them on the pan. I feel like that would taste good. Yeah, I might. Yeah, that's and that and that was the Red Moon Rises. Hope you liked it. I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to go to the gas station.